Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. It's Wednesday, which means it's new comic book day, like the best day of the week, because there's new comic books hitting the shelves. DC Comics has hooked us up with one of the trades coming out. This is the Button Deluxe Edition, the crossover between The Flash and Detective Comics. First and foremost, this has got the lenticular cover. This is pretty awesome Deluxe Edition, so just having this alone because of that is pretty damn cool. But we're going to talk about the interior of this, which is, I think, way more important. So this covers Batman number 21 through 22, The Flash number 21 through 22, and basically, this is an interesting event. A little torn on it, I'll be honest with you. So it's written by Joshua Williamson, Tom King, and Jason Fabok, and Howard Porter does some art. This is 1999, which feels like a steal for like the deluxe edition of something, because that's pretty neat, if you ask me. And it's also on the back too. All lenticular. This one doesn't really it just looks cool. This works pretty well. Actually, you can kind of see it. Alright, so the story itself. Basically, this is Edward Thawne is killed. I'm going to spoil it right there. And this is the Flash and Batman trying to figure out what the hell's going on as far as that. It takes them through the multiverse and time, and there's really, really cool moments in this comic, or this storyline, but I feel like the storyline as a whole was lacking. So, really, really cool moments. The beats are awesome. There's a lot of stuff that you see visually, tonally, there's moments, there's scenes, all that. Really cool stuff. But it doesn't really feel like much of a story as opposed to a prelude as to what's to come. This is the teaser. This is the teaser issues. They took 4 issues to kind of tease out what's next, and what's next is Doomsday Clock. This does lead into Doomsday Clock, and this is clearly a key chapter in the big giant rebirth storyline and mystery that's being played out over the next couple, next year or 2 or whatever. It's not to say this is bad in any way. It's just I don't think it quite met the hype that it deserved. Like the storyline, it doesn't feel like a complete story. Let's go with that. It's very open-ended. There's, as I said, there's some great moments in it, but as far as the narrative as a whole, it's lacking. Unfortunately, it's a little. I'll be honest, it's a little lacking. So yeah, storyline, that's where it is. However, the art is friggin' awesome. The art is really, really cool. So let's actually, first we're going to take off the cover and show the outside. It's kind of a race through time and all that, and the Flash drags Batman through the multiverse. Really cool art. There's some really, really cool art. That is not the issue at all. This definitely picks up from DC Rebirth and the fact that Batman finds what we can assume is the comedian's button in a wall and kind of goes from there. And then, yeah, we get to this moment, and that's the point I'm going to kind of stop showing stuff off. It's neat. It's all really neat. Again, just doesn't feel quite satisfying enough. It's not a story. Let's go with that. It's not really a story unto itself. As far as extras, we got covers throughout the trade, and then there's variants in the back of the covers as well, and that's it for the extras. So this one I'm torn on. I think the packaging is fantastic. The packaging is absolutely amazing. As far as the big narrative, you really care about the DC Rebirth and who's manipulating stuff, and how the Watchmen come into play into this, and Doc Manhattan and Doomsday Clock. This is pretty much a key read. But into itself, I just don't feel like it is a story I would recommend to someone to dive in to read a story. If that makes sense. This doesn't feel like an arc of a series. It just feels like a prelude to something else. So yeah, a little mixed on this one. If you are interested in getting this, you should go to your comic book shop first and foremost and go get it there. We got a link beneath this. You put in your zip code, find out if a shop's near you. If you don't have a shop near you, we've got links beneath this video that are affiliate links, so you can go and order through them. And again, they're affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage from that. But by doing that, you help support our site. Beyond that, if you are into DC Comics, if you're into comics in general, Batman, Flash, Doomsday Clock, Superman, whatever, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com or on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy. I want to thank DC Comics again for hooking us up with this. As always, thank you so much for the support. And thank you for watching. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.